Okay, so Jackie's going to be working on phase 2 of the pond build today. And within like the first 10 minutes, he has a major breakdown. It snapped in half. I mean, it just broke. And we were both like, how did that happen? Stay tuned to see what's going on. Well, phase 2 of the pond build begins today. We got Jackie down here again today. And I got him for 2 days. I had him for 3, but we used him for other stuff on the property. I'll show you guys that later. But I'm going to have him extend the pond for 2 days. Whatever we can get done in 2 days just adds to the pond. So I'll talk to him, get him, figure out what plan we got. I got a time lapse set up there on the GoPro. And hopefully we get some good footage of the pond build. And you guys know I've talked about before, I want to kind of go I don't want a big circle. I kind of wanted to go like this or that. I don't know. We'll talk and see what Jackie thinks. You know, he's got to move some of these trees out of the way. And he's been piling them up so we can cut them up for firewood too. But I don't have any, I'm pretty dang confident it's going to hold water. We just have not had enough rain to fill this up since he's built the pond for us. Here he comes in the excavator now. But you can see it's still holding water from whenever, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago. So I know it's going to hold. Just needs to, we need to see a big rainfall. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video today. We'll see what we can get into. I'll be in and out. We got other things going on. So I'll film when I can for you guys, but should make for an interesting pond video. I'm excited. He's going to take some of these trees out and extend the pond over here. Pretty cool. Yeah, that water's been there since he broke the dam over there. Evaporation is getting that. All right, we got a game plan. He's going to take these little bunch of trees out here. He's going to finish cleaning this little part out, make it deeper right there, and he's going to work his way over in here. Like I said, he's put these where we can get them to cut up our firewood. Stacked them all up there. I told him he could put them wherever. Some rocky stuff. So all the water on the property drains to this spot. I talked about it before. I don't know if you can tell on camera or not, but this is all just going downhill. It's actually a perfect spot for a pond as far as when it comes to the water drainage draining into the pond. Oh, that's a heavy load. Oh, wow. But we've had rain over the last couple of days, but just not enough to do anything. We haven't had any standing puddles up here at the house or anything. Once we get a really good rain, I cannot wait to come down here and show you just how much water will flow into this. I'm excited. It's like every little storm that comes our way, I'm hoping it fills the pond up, but then it splits us right before it gets here. Well, that ain't good, Jackie. Did it break completely?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
That's cast iron. I probably had to go through Kubota to get that.
Golly.
I'm going back to well cast. That's cast iron.
All you do is lift that tree up, too.
I know.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
I've seen these break right here.
Yeah. Well, isn't that supposed to be on there? Wow.
Supposed to be.
Yeah, that ain't good.
So this right here attaches to that one that's empty. And
Yeah.
you get your two pins to hold the actual coupler on. And then the coupler just, you just hook it on your bucket.
That's a Kubota. What they want to charge you, $2,500?
Yeah.
We did a little research and found one better one,
About
$1,200,
Yeah.
and that's a day's work.
Yeah.
Golly, that's what I was telling people on YouTube is people think 100, 150 is a lot per hour, but one breakdown, that's one whole day's wages. It's nuts. Got some leaves in there. He'll be back in business, what they say, 3 days or so?
Yeah, I think a couple, 3 days we'll have it, and then I'll get her stuff back on, and there we go.
That's a
again.
big bucket too. Man,
Hopefully my teeth come in too.
them rock teeth.
The teeth are horrible. I mean, they're nuts.
Oh yeah, building them ponds out in them big rock fields. You can see, look how much he's got done with the dozer today. I bet that's probably what, at least 4 or 5 foot deep or more, right in here.
Yeah, it's not too deep. I'm gonna go through and get my angle at it. And
Yeah.
Pop some more of that stuff out. and
He's
put it in.
starting to hit some big rocks like we had over there. We grow big rocks over here. Wish we grew big deer over here. Okay, day 2 of the pond bill, and it's almost tripled in size. We'll walk over and I'll show you guys. Well, it got hot on us again today, didn't it, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna put a little bit of water in their pig pond, and I'm gonna make our way back out to the pond. Jackie's been down for 2 days now, and I'm gonna show you guys the finished products for phase 2. But I want to get this some water in their little pond for us. Today it's like in the 90s. Pearl, 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 Percy. I'm gonna let this fill up a little bit. The ducks are coming over here. The other runner ducks, I filled some of this up yesterday, and they're over here swimming around in it. And I cleaned out their swimming pools, and they're in it. The ducks love water, obviously. Here they come right now. I bet they go in there. There's a little hole they can crawl under. Let's see if they do it. Oh, they're reaching over there to get water. Okay, so it's the final, so he's done with the pond. I want to show you guys the update. We'll make our way out there. I need to feed the feeder pigs. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about them and what the plans are for them and all that. Obviously, I think you guys know what the plans are, but it's getting close, getting real close. You chickens won't eat your feed, but you'll eat the pig feed. Maybe I need to quit throwing it to you. There. You've got plenty of feed over there in yours. But you just love getting the pig feed, don't you? You're crazy. You've already had breakfast. You've already had breakfast. Well, I'll give you a little bit just because I don't want to tease you. So it is tomorrow, opening day of bow season here in Oklahoma, and I've yet to get the trail cleared out the property. I need to do that this week for sure to get our feeders and all that put up. Usually I've been already feeding for a month, but we've just been so busy with everything else going on that got put on the back burner. And yeah, so I was trying to stay out of there. I want to go in there one more time, go in there, cut the tree, move the tree. We got a big tree that's blocking a trail out there to get to our really big buck area. And I want to put the feeder, the camera, and blind it all up in one day and then stay out of there until youth rifle season, until I can take the girls out there. And yeah, because there'll be zero pressure on them. And I think that's going to be really good. I don't want to hunt out there until the girls can during youth rifle. But if we get a cold front in the next week or two, and I happen to get out there before then, I'll take one of the girls. They're the crossbow. So we'll see. We'll see. That's what I'll be doing soon. Is going back out to the creek property and look, they're going right there. Going back out to the creek property and getting ready for deer season. Like I said, I'm like a month behind. It's crazy. Okay, so I've had the feeder pigs out there. We're gonna walk out there in just a second. I've had them on straight corn for the last probably 3 weeks. I'm going down today or tomorrow to finalize the date. Hopefully, they said I could bring it in whatever day. I think it's on Tuesdays. Any Tuesday or whatever it was. Any of them, I don't really have to make an appointment like we used to years past. We have to make months ahead. This processor we're going to try this year for the first time with the pigs and see how it goes. It's local, so I'm kind of excited to use it. Hopefully, they do a really good job, so we can keep using them year after year. So. Let's go out there. I got to get some feed from here because I've ran out of corn, and we'll go out there, feed them, and talk a little bit, show you guys them, and then we'll go out to the pond. So I'll give them a little bit of hog feed instead of the corn. All right, let's go over. I'll get this, and then we'll go over there. Look, they're wanting to get in there. How'd you guys get in there yesterday? However it was, do it again. They want in there bad. You guys got 2 swimming pools over there. That's probably enough for today. We'll need some rain. Bad. What's up, ladies? They're like, you better feed me now. Better feed me now. I got your feed. Look how big they're getting. Y'all are getting big. Hold on. Well, maybe I should have filled it up out here and then did that. There you go. Okay, so these are the two butcher hogs, two feeder pigs, and they are huge. That other one's still quite a bit bigger than that one, but that one's they're huge now. They are ready to go to our friends' freezers. They've been a very docile pair. Man, they're big. I think they're the old spots. They have a lot of lard on them. They're tall and lanky, and if I remember correctly, they have a lot of lard, which is good for cooking. But I'm going to fill up their little pond too. Since it's hotter today, I'm looking over there. Yeah, theirs is about empty also. So let's get this one filled up, and I'll talk to you guys about the pigs here in just a minute, about why I put them on corn, usually for the last 30 days. All right. So the pond, I can actually see the pond from right there. It's not too far from here. I could almost run a water hose to fill it up. Fill it up out of the well water. All right, I'm gonna get this filled up for them. Okay, so years ago, I talked to some old farmers, and they all highly recommended that you finish your pigs out on corn the last 30 days. And they swore that it made the meat sweeter and the meat just tastes better. And so I've been doing that for probably 7-8 years now. This is the first time they've had feed in like 3 weeks. They've had corn for at least 3 weeks now. So, and I've done it, and I don't know if I could tell a difference, but if the old timers do it, there's a reason why they did it. And so obviously, I think there is a difference though, because they do it. They've always done it, and like I said, I've been doing it for 7-8 years now. And the meat always turns out really good, so definitely ain't hurting it. But they're going to town. They've been eating a lot of feed here, like a lot of corn. So this is the first set of pigs I've had in years that I didn't have on an automatic feeder. We did at first, but then they kept knocking off the tree. I never got my platform built like I was wanting to. So we just feed them twice a day, every day, and they've grown very well that way. But the automatic feeder is just so much more convenient. So much more convenient. They probably like the automatic feeder more too, because they're never waiting on feed that way. They've always got feed on hand for them. And I've noticed these pigs have grown really, really well, and I haven't used as much feed. So maybe feed them twice a day like we do is the key to do, to save a little money on the feed bill. But yeah, so that's why we usually give them corn 30 days out, because all the old timers, all the old farmers, that's what they've always done. So I'm gonna go set a date. Hopefully this next week, within 2 weeks, we can get them in. But you can see just how big they are. I think she's probably 300 plus, 320. She's probably pushing 260. I think she's that much bigger than that one. What do you guys think? I'm saying 320 and 260. I could be way off though. I'm not very good at guessing pigs. Especially as long and thick as they are, it's hard to guess. I could tape them. We were talking about taping them before, but we just never have. They'd be easy to. They're very docile. They'd be very easy to tape. I'll get Brandy out here to tape them, just to see if I'm close. We really enjoy raising pigs. Brandy's got the pet coonies I just showed you guys. I enjoy raising the meat pigs, even though we do get them butchered for families. It's nice having them, especially these ones have been so gentle, so docile. It's nice having animals out here, and we know what we're feeding them, and they had a good life here on the homestead, so stress-free. It's always a pleasure to raise. I just really enjoy raising them, especially for other families too. So I'm gonna get this little mud hole filled up, and then we'll go out to the big mud hole. Okay, coming up here on the pond, you guys can see right now as we're walking in, this is phase 1. It's quite a bit deeper here, probably by, I don't know, I mean, not a lot, but probably 2 to 3 foot deeper where he dug it out. But he got this other part pretty deep for having the dozer only. You guys seen how he broke down, his bucket broke. Oh, I'm trying to see here. We'll walk down in there and I'll show you guys. But the pond has probably tripled in size with him bringing the dozer out and doing all that with the dozer. Like I said, he didn't get as deep, which is fine. We'll have him back for a phase 3, and hopefully it rains before then. I really want this to fill up, but we'll probably honestly wait for phase 3 after we get this filled up just to see what it's going to do. I'm super confident that it's going to hold water because it's still got water over there from a month ago, and that finally just dried up right there. But if we get a good rain in here, I can't wait to show you guys just the water flow that comes in here. Let's walk down in here. Like, this is straight rock and clay. All that red is clay. That's where the water sealed up already once, but evaporation, and the deer have been coming in here trying to get something to drink. Man, lots of deer tracks. The only water we got left over here is right in this little hole. This is all hard too. That's what's left over from the first pond. So infestation is gone, but the water is too. I don't see any turtles. Turtles have left. So I think this is probably, I don't know, 8 to 10 foot right there. And then I want to say that's probably 3 foot. That's probably 4 to 5 foot in the deepest part right over there, just the elevation wise. So we'll eventually get this deeper. I mean, as long as if it fills up with water, great, and we can just make another deep spot over there. But eventually I want this all, we can get this most of this up here cleared. Let's walk up here. So my plan is eventually get all this underbrush cleared, get this a little deeper if we can, unless it fills up with water and we can't, that's okay. But eventually, if we get the dam high enough where we want it, if we want to flood this up here to make an even bigger pond, that would be a good idea too. But as of right now, this thing has like tripled in size. I'm excited to get our first big rain. Come on, rain. Let's walk over here. Look from this other side. I've been seeing a lot of deer activity over here lately. I don't know if they're just curious or if they're looking for water. Probably looking for water. Let's go over here to the end. And this has a spot. If this does fill up, which I think it will, it can actually go out that way. It's going downhill. But that's the pond. You guys can see just how big it is now. I don't know how that looks on camera, but it's going to be a big pond. Isn't that not cool? Look at that. This will hold some fish, and we need to get some fish habitats in there too eventually. But yeah, so 8 to 10 foot over there and probably 4 to 5 foot in here. And I know we need some deep pockets for the fish to thrive, and we'll have to figure out the oxygen and all that. First, we just gotta get water in here. For anything else, we need it to rain, get some water in here, see what it does. But I'm super excited. I don't even know if Brandy and the girls have walked out here yet because he just got done a day or two ago. He made it where I could drive my pickup truck back here though. We can drive all the way back here if we want, and I'm sure I will. And we can drive up on the dam itself. Pretty cool. I'm gonna walk over there and show you guys this other angle. All right. It's big. Wish I had my drone. I'd fly above and show you guys. Let's walk all the way around over here. This will not only be a survival pond for fish and wildlife and everything else, but for us, it could serve as a backup water source. You know, we got a well. I've got kind of a rain catchment system I really haven't showed you guys yet. And now we'll have the pond. And we actually have real water also. We'll have all sorts of different water options. This is the one I'm most excited about though, because this will sustain life. But you can see just how much deeper it is right there from when he dug it out. compared to the dozer. But with the dozer, he's able to get a bigger pond, just not as deep, which had a bunch of water in it. But right there, look, that's been there for like almost a month. You think that's just from the water that was in the other pond? You can see all the other ones evaporated. Or do you think there's maybe a little spring, that he hit a little spring right there? What do you guys think? I guess time will tell. If it don't get rain in the next 2 weeks and that's still there, maybe there's a little bit of seepage of water coming up out of the ground. That'd be kind of cool, huh? I see bubble out there, something swimming around in there. That's awesome. So someone had concerns about the big rock that we left in there. We left that in there for fish habitat. There's one right there, there's one right there. And he's going to hit some when he starts digging over there too. I can see the tops of some of them. But I have no intentions of letting the girls swim in the pond. And if they did swim in it, they're not going to be diving in head first. None of my girls dive as far as like when they're swimming and stuff. They'll jump off diving boards and stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen any three of them dive. I don't dive. So yeah, that's not going to be a problem with them jumping and hitting that rock, because we have the creek property. That's where we swim at and all that. So could they swim in it? Yeah, I doubt they will. But we're not concerned about that big rock. That's going to be for the perch or whatever else fish we put in here. Okay, so there's phase 2 complete of the survival pond. It's starting to take shape, take form. And next time we get Jackie out here, we'll probably get a bunch of more of these trees cleared out and kind of just see what we want to do. Okay, so that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the pond build. It's just a one video deal of the pond. I didn't get to film a whole lot of both days. It's literally just him pushing. You guys seen. Probably not the most exciting, but I love documenting this. I know you guys like to see some of it. And if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. Man, it means a lot to us when you guys leave us good comments. Smash the like button and subscribe. Yeah, it just means the world to us. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Love you guys. Catch you on our next video. Thanks for watching.